Wonderful. Wonderful. Joseph YouTube, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chichi Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Listen, you're going to be amazed by what you're about to see. I think I may have just found the most brilliant kids on planet Earth. This video is captioned, "Children perceive the world through a lens of brutal honesty and unique perspective." So guys, in this video, we have a single mom who asks her children, "Why do you think I'm a single mother?" Listen to their response. This is going to blow you away. Let's get it.
So Nala, why do you feel like I'm a single mother?
I mean, you pretty, but you fuss too much.
Oof.
Nala, I guess you can be a single mother too then.
I ain't gonna be no single mother like mama.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's keep listening.
What? What's wrong with being a single mother?
I ain't finna mess around with no 3 kids.
Drink the coffee.
Okay, why do you think I'm a single mom?
Because you work for free.
I work for free. I work Monday through Friday, and how do you feel like I work for free?
Because you broke.
All right.
Yo, these kids they're not letting up, bro.
Now, last not least now, don't say nothing crazy. But why do you feel like I'm a single mom?
Because you don't be yourself.
How you feel like I don't be myself?
That's not
even your real hair.
I can wear a wig if I want to.
Yeah.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Are they giving kids coffee now? What's going on?
But without a wig, you look like a grown man.
Without a wig, you look like a grown man. Yeah. Let's check out some of these comments. Top comment says, "Talk about a humbling experience. The way I would have cried walking to the bedroom," with the laughing emojis. A lot of people think this isn't good, but I disagree strongly. I think there's a change of perspective that's being enforced here with the next generation. That's bringing shame back to young women being single mothers. Instead of being glorified, a lot of women are realizing, like, you know what? I don't want that life. And the young children are following along. Here's another comment that says, "But without a wig, you look like a grown man," with the crying emoji. "See, I'm not your little friend." Here's somebody else who says, "Oh, he killed her," with the grown men comment with a laughing emoji. Here's somebody else who says, "You work for free because you broke, hit different." Here's somebody else who says, "That's some sibling shit that has been discussed in a sibling to sibling meeting." Somebody else here added, daughter side, like, "You sure you want to hear this?" Yeah, she kept it 100 though. Somebody else here says, "Regardless of the choices mom made, she's raising her babies to not only think for themselves, but also articulate it." No. See, we need to speak what's obviously being addressed here. Let's see, maybe she will. She goes on to say, "Baby girl knew she didn't want to be a single mother and exactly why. How many adults learn from others' mistakes and don't make them? Kids pay attention to everything. I love that she had this talk with them." Yeah. Doesn't seem like the first time she's had open dialogue with them. Good job, Mom. Mom, it's not too late for those children to get a masculine role model who's going to stay in their lives. That is what they need right now. A good, masculine, safe, reliable man. And so do you. What's even crazier about hearing the young children say this, is that you've got young children here who are drinking more coffee than somebody like Ebony K. Williams, for example, who was encouraging Black women to be single mothers by choice. Do you remember this?
Black women are availing ourselves to all of the options that our hard work and circumstances currently afford us. And that means that single motherhood by choice is going to be an option that more and more Black women consider and even exercise. So anybody that's in their feelings about that can go ahead and start to process right now. Because Black women that have the privilege to embark upon this expensive and oftentimes lengthy process will increasingly decide to forego marriages and partnerships that do not serve us and that are not in our best interests.
So they cannot find partnerships that serve them and they're not in their best interest. Remember, right? The key point here is by choice, right? Look at this woman, man. Could you imagine? Look at her face. Look at the energy. Just the whole video. Are you getting the energy that this is the type of woman who's willing to cooperate with a man?
And now that bypassing those insufficient relationships does not have to come at the expense of motherhood, well, frankly, it's a whole new world. A world in which Black women are no longer subject to the desperation of being chose, because now we get to do the choosing. And as we choose, we do have to contend with the reality of a dismally small supply of Black sperm. Because most Black women on this journey, we want to create children that look like us and that look like our families, and that means we want Black sperm. And as we heard from Reese Brooks, it's the definition of slim pickings, and sometimes that means compromising on this aspect of your journey. Now, I am extremely fortunate that I was able to secure 2 vials of Black sperm from California Cryobank when I embarked on this part of my journey last fall. But I do know that I am an outlier.
Oh.
So I've got 2 concrete tips for single Black women who think this may be an option, either now or maybe later. Number 1, please check out Reproductive Village. It's a new Black bank, and it's designed to help with this shortage of Black sperm. It's set to open its doors in D.C. later this year, and it will also have drop-off locations in Atlanta and Houston, Texas. And number 2, be proactive. I say go ahead and start looking right now.
Okay, so that's that. Eventually, later on in that video, not in that video, I think she released another video, Ebony K. Williams pretty much kind of backtracked on a lot of stuff she said, or at least she admitted the truth about women not having the options they think they do. And the whole single mother by choice thing not being a very healthy movement to support and continue pushing. Because again, like the majority of women who act like, oh yeah, single by choice, it doesn't matter. They don't represent the majority of women who are out here struggling as single mothers. It's always the women who can supplement that lack of economic support with their own income, because they don't need, as far as financial help goes, as much as the average single mother. But those kids will still go without a father or a masculine figure or all the other things. Guys, listen, as always, I'm curious to know, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. Pretty interesting video, I thought. See you next time. I'm out. Peace.